Hey everyone, thank you for joining me today. Today I'm going to talk about hydrogen cyanide, and I just have a little fun facts from here. It was discovered in 1782, and we're going to talk more about that as the slides progress. My name is Stephen Williams, and I'm really proud of this title slide. I don't know if you can tell. All right, to kick things off, we got the physical characteristics. Now the formula for hydrogen cyanide is HCN. Very simple, I know. And the melting point is 259.87 Kelvin, and the boiling point is 298.78 Kelvin. And it is highly soluble in water, meaning it can mix with water fairly easy, which is probably really dangerous. There should be tests done to measure what we're drinking. It is also, its solubility decreases with increased temperature. So the hotter the temperature gets, the more the solubility decreases, which means that it would basically be harder to mix up with water. Moving on to the chemical characteristics, I took this little picture from molview.org that highlights the molecular parts of the molecule. And here we have the chemical or the carbon atom being this part of the central atom. This is the nitrogen atom, and this is a hydrogen atom that's connected to it. So it creates more of a linear shape. More facts about hydrogen cyanide. It degrades slowly in the atmosphere and can travel long distances, and their concentrations will fall as the distance travel increase, which is pretty important. Otherwise, if there was, hydrogen cyanide in the air, we'd probably all die. Fun to think about. It also hinders the body's use of oxygen, and this can also cause harm to the brain, heart, and all the vital organs we need to live. And it's also extremely flammable, so hopefully nobody smokes in the lab. And even a small amount of exposure can be extremely fatal, meaning death. Now, hydrogen cyanide actually has a twin, also known as an enantiomer, and I believe I said that right. And it is hydrogen isocyanide. And as you can see from here, hydrogen cyanide, and they're just very similar, but also very different. It can be easy to confuse the two if you don't know the difference. However, hydrogen cyanide is commonly used as a chemical warfare agent. It is also an ingredient for producing plastics and dyes, and kind of says something about plastics. But hydrogen cyanide is also a molecule that belongs to the class nitriles, which is also best characterized as a molecule containing a triple bonded nitrogen atom. Now, onto the little bit of history that I was talking about at the title. Is that hydrogen cyanide was discovered in 1782 by a Swedish chemist, also known as Carl Wilhelm Scheele, from Prussian blue dye. I believe I pronounced his name right, and there he is right here, looking all glamorous. It can also be sourced from small quantities in the kernels of some fruits, but is mostly commercially sourced by the reaction of ammonia, methane, and over is created with air over a platinum catalyst. Since hydrogen cyanide can be manufactured, it does exist in large amounts. As we can see in 2006, it was between 500 million and 1 billion pounds of hydrogen cyanide in the US alone. Now, wrapping up why I believe hydrogen cyanide truly is the villainous molecule of the year. It's just there's appeared to be more harm than good. With the plastics that are being produced with hydrogen cyanide, and this equals microplastics in our oceans, in our earth. I'm sure you can see plastics even just on a walk in your neighborhood, and that's how common they are. And there are also herbicides, which are toxic chemicals, which is on our fruits and vegetables that we eat every day. And these are my sources that I used for my presentation. Thank you.